Oh, Cindy!
It's your turn.
My turn for what?
Feeding.
I'm not hungry.
Ian?
Oh, look, I've got to be at work in a couple of hours. Besides, you're already up.
Say cheese. Cheese. Come on, smile big up. That's it. That's one for the police cars, yeah? You want to go? Yeah, in a minute. I'll just take a few more photos.
Oi! Oi, what's going on?
Just finishing the last of the repairs.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
We're almost finished.
Later? There's people out there trying to get some sleep. You've been at it since 5:30 this morning.
Hey, go on. Say cheese. Go and get us another round, will you?
Makes you change, doesn't it?
What does?
Silence.
Oh.
Gives you a chance to think for once.
Yeah, I should have thought before, shouldn't I, about taking out that insurance policy?
Oh, no, come on. I didn't mean that. I just meant, you know, it makes a change.
I'm sorry, Nigel. I just hate myself for being so stupid.
Oh, come on. You weren't to know we was going to get burgled.
No, I've really let you down, haven't I?
No, not at all.
If that's not enough to contend with, but you have to live with the thought of knowing some sick pervert's been through all our things. They say the worst thing about burglary is the violation you feel afterwards. I feel like scrubbing the place from top to bottom.
Couldn't do my socks while you're at it. Just a thought.
Oh, it's you that I'm worried about. I've caused you nothing but hassle since I met you.
No, come on. Everyone has their run of bad luck. It's just our turn, that's all. That's all it is, isn't it, Claire? I mean, next week, we'll win the pools, our premium bonds will come up, and a long-lost uncle will leave me half of Wales in his will.
All I want is a telly. I'm tired of going round to Janine's. Pat smokes in front of us all the time.
Look, I'll try and borrow one. Grant's got an old black and white portable.
No one watches black and white.
Well, look, I'll ask around as well and see if anyone else has got a spare one.
But what if they steal that as well?
They won't, will they, Nige?
No.
Waiting for your little friend?
Just sorting a few things out, actually. Now that I'm going to be living here, I thought I'd see what's what.
What, just the two of you? Nice and cosy, yeah?
Richard's not coming back, and you know it.
So all my hard work paid off then, did it?
Yeah, obviously.
And he's gone for good?
It looks like that, yeah.
Do you know what? I think this could turn out to be one of the best days I've had for years. I never knew he was such a coward. Bet it will. All right. Better off than you.
Here, Sanjay. Is it just me, or does Ian Beale make everyone feel like having a bath after they've just been near him?
No, it's not just you, mate. I've only just put the hot water on myself.
Yeah, when's Richard getting back? That market's in a right state. I saw two women casuals fighting over a pitch yesterday. There's lipstick all over the road.
I've got some bad news for you, mate. He's not coming back.
What? Not ever?
Never.
David, I'll have to call it a day for now. No, don't you dare!
I've got it, sorry.
I'll come back and finish off after I've done my stint at the Vic. I've left Janine doing some polishing and all.
Oh, nice one, lovely. Yeah, we've got to have the place looking its best for the grand opening tomorrow, haven't we?
Well, what about the front there? Shouldn't there be some motors on display?
Don't worry about that, Mum. Your brilliant son has got it all sorted out. By tonight, I'll have a nice row of motors all the way out here.
Oh, yeah? Well, how are you going to manage that then?
Contacts. I've got a lot of blokes owe me a lot of favours. I've got acquaintances who'd lend me their daughters if I asked them.
Yeah. But I'm thinking of trying to get some more cleaning jobs. Give us a bit more leeway in case things get tight.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. Not that anything will go wrong, of course, but like you say, it's good to have a bit of backup, isn't it? Oh, it's getting better and better all the time, isn't it? I'll tell you something, Mum. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, David. Save the flannel for the paying customers, eh? All right, darling. See you later.
Right, let's get started on the outside then. You scrub and I'll rub.
No, look, you're going to have to make do without me for a while, mate, sorry.
Well, I thought we had a deal here.
We do, but I've got to get the stock sorted out, haven't I? Look, I'll tell you what, you get started on it and I'll be back as soon as I can, all right?
Do you want this place looking nice?
Yes, I do, and that's why I'm leaving you in charge.
Morning. What's all this then?
Oh, well, Sharmilla's been sick. I thought I'd better clean it up.
Oh, so shit, was it?
Yeah, probably.
Has a postman been yet?
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, let's put it like this. I ordered the tools catalogue and I wonder if the postman's delivered it yet.
Oh, no, I don't think he has.
There you go. That wasn't too painful, was it?
I'm sorry, Phil. I've had a rough night with Sharmilla.
Right. I better get back to work, see ya.
Got the sack?
I was looking for Gran. What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. I'm not sure it's really you, though.
Look, I got it for Gran.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think she'll like it then?
Well, if she don't, we'll get her something else.
Right.
Hang on, who's looking after Mark's stall?
Sanjay.
Oh, yeah. You make sure he gives you any money that he's taken. Regards to me, he's a little bit dodgy.
Look, he's well safe. Cool. That's tasty, isn't it? You look good in that.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I'll soon have you out of it, though.
Oh, there's not much point in buying it then, is there?
Well, like my man says, getting there's half the fun. Look, I was thinking...
Oh, I can tell.
No. About that win you had. I thought the only way we'd ever see that kind of money was if you did a bank job or something.
Yeah, well, you've got to get lucky sometime, haven't you?
When you get the kids something.
Yeah, but I want to surprise them.
Yeah. Our first decent Christmas in years. And it falls in July.
I never was conventional, eh?
No.
Listen, what have you always wanted?
Hey?
Well, because I want to buy it for you.
Look, I know it's an horrible thought and that, but wouldn't it be a good idea if we used this money to clear up our debts?
So there's a downside to everything, isn't there?
Well, it would be the sensible thing to do.
Well, since when were we sensible?
Just be nice to have a clean slate for a change.
Yeah, I know. I suppose you want to pay Nellie her pension money back.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, better get back to the stall.
Listen, check Sanjay's pockets when you do.
Yeah. I've ordered that negligee.
Yeah? It's really on its way.
I've got it! Oh, hiya. I was just coming to see you. Just thought I'd come and see how my favourite auntie's doing.
I'm all right, thank you.
Here, listen, you were there the night Carol won all that dosh, weren't you?
Yes, I was, and I don't want to be reminded of it, thank you very much.
I don't suppose you've got any idea how much it was exactly. You know, I've heard all sorts of rumours.
Oh, she would have run a blessed thing if I hadn't shouted house for her.
Oh, right. Really. Do you have any idea what she's done with her winnings?
No, I haven't, and what's more, I don't care. What do you want to know for, anyway?
I've got this acquaintance, he's in investments, you know, so I thought I'd offer a bit of free financial advice, like, you know she's like, she'll probably fritter it all away.
Yeah, well, she can light her cigarettes with it as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, well, I better be going. I'll see you later.
All right. Well, what do you think then?
Very nice. Been working out?
No, I meant about the car lot. Does it look good or what?
Well, he's made enough racket rebuilding it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, would you come here and buy a car?
Probably. You ain't got no cars to sell.
Yeah, we will have.
Well, do you think it'll take off this place or what?
Yeah, I hope so.
And will I be invited to the party?
Well,
What part is that then?
The opening party.
I'm afraid that's for adults only, no.
she can come if she likes.
You come back when you're grown up, eh?
Yeah. One where you flip your ash, eh, Pat?
What's she doing round here?
I was only having a little chat.
David inside?
No, I wish he was. Apparently he's got some business to see to.
Janine been all right?
Yeah, she was here earlier, but she was getting in the way. I just sent her around to see Claire.
Good thinking. I better get on her.
Yeah, Pat,
Yeah?
this place is going to work, isn't it?
Well, of course it is. You wait and see. It's going to be the making of all of us.
What do you think Dad would have thought about it, though?
The way I look at it is this, Ricky. He tried his best, now it's our turn.
Dog dirt for your letterbox? Yeah, sick, isn't it? Why would someone do something like that? Why do you think? Well, would it feel so when he saw you clearing it up? I told him Shermill had been sick. I was embarrassed. In a way, you know, I wish I told him the truth. I mean, who knows? Maybe it wasn't even meant for me. It's not as if Phil hasn't made a few enemies over the years, is it?
Oh, come on, his sort of head would shove the dog as well as the muck through the door.
Still, you never know, though, do you?
Look, Gita, I think you should go to the police. I really do.
I'm not convinced it was aimed at me.
Stephen, will you stop that, please? You horrible little boy. Oh, I'm sorry. The twins had me out last night about 5 times. I'm just so tired, I feel dizzy half the time.
Surely Ian helps.
He said he needed sleep.
Well, so do you. Have you told him how you feel?
Yeah, I've tried to, but he just doesn't understand.
Look, Cindy, you've got a life to lead to, you know. You're not just a mum. You've got to make him understand that.
I know, I've tried to, but I'm just too tired. I've hardly got the energy to put on a bit of eyeliner. I mean, it's all right for him, he just does as he pleases while I'm stuck at home turning to Doc Cotton.
Look, if it makes things any easier, I'll have the kids for an afternoon or so. I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's no answer, is it? He's still not pulling his weight around.
Well, it's better than nothing. I can take Stephen to nursery more often. And you give yourself a break sometime and go out shopping, buy yourself some clothes, have a haircut. Anything.
You'll regret saying that.
No, I won't. Look, save your breath for Ian. Sounds like he needs a damn good talking to.
I wonder what Carol will do with all that money.
It's in the house. Oh, cheers. That's the job. Friends always with that, Jules. Well, why shouldn't she be? Yeah, well, she could do a bit better, couldn't she? I mean, it's not as if he's got any prospect.
All right, girls.
All right.
Been looking all over for you, Gran.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this lady is not for pinning down.
That's the way a lady should be.
But I might as well give you this now rather than later. Hope you like it. It's from all of us.
It's beautiful.
You like it then?
I love it.
Hey,
Thank you.
Hey,
That's all right.
Man, that's a nice bit of clockwork.
I didn't get a watch. Well, who'd want one? Typical. They have a windfall and spend it all on grand. Well, you'll probably get it left to you in a will.
Yes! Bowl you out. Lords is that way.
Back to business, guys.
Where's Alan?
I don't know.
So how much have you taken on Mark's stall then?
What? I don't know.
Well, you better know by the time he gets back here, haven't you?
Yes, love.
Oh, that David Wicks was looking for you earlier on. Oh, yeah, what's he want? Help you spend your money by the sound of it. Yeah, that's very nice, isn't it? Well, if you want to spend it on something, how about fixing that wall of Michelle's, the one your idiot son knocked down?
That's got nothing to do with me. If she wants it fixed, you better ask Robbie to do it then, haven't she?
Yeah, well, just you get it mended, do you hear me?
Karen, just the girl. Listen, love, I'm on my way to see my tailor now, but I've got an hour free this afternoon. Fancy joining me for a drink?
You want to buy this off me?
Not really, no.
Fair enough.
Well, here's to Richard Cole and his continued absence.
What, he's gone for good then, has he?
Yeah, so Sanjay said. Haven't seen the market traders out there. They're dancing for joy.
Well, I suppose they had to do something, especially after I nicked their ball.
You don't seem all that impressed he's gone.
It's a matter to me, mate. Besides, anyone who can't stick around doesn't deserve to be there in the first place.
Grant, I'm getting worried.
What about?
You know, the stuff I nicked from myself.
What's the worry about?
I mean, what if I get caught? It'll all have been for nothing, less than nothing.
Well, you know what I'd do if I was you?
What?
I'd get on the next flight out to Spain, lie low for a couple of years.
It was hardly the Brinks Matt job I pulled.
Now we know the old Biller like, mate, they bring you down any way they can. Wonder how they get to play you on Crime Watch.
Crime Watch?
Oh, yeah, they love sad little stories like yours, mate. I mean, it's your own fault, though. You should have planned it proper. I mean, covered all the angles. No one goes into a job like that half-cocked, mate, no one.
Look, if you're so clever, how come you haven't come up with any ideas to get me out of this mess?
I'll tell you what you do. You take your gear out of my yards, you walk it down to the Roman Road or to Brick Lane or any other markets, and you knock it out to one of the traders down there.
I can't do that. I mean, I'll get caught red-handed.
Where do you think they get most of their gear from?
Couldn't you sell it for me?
You're the salesman.
I wish I'd never done it in the first place. Just don't feel right.
It's not meant to. I mean, that's the beauty of it. People get a kick out of doing the wrong thing. That's why they do it. You wait till you've gotten away with it, mate. You feel 10 feet tall. Or wide, in your case.
Give us another pint. I don't think I'm on the same wavelength as you.
Well, mate, we can't all be visionaries.
Oh, damn. Language. Don't come in here, Nellie, not unless you want to cut yourself. To get it cleared up, then. I blame the Jacksons for this. What on earth for? Because I do, all right. It's open! Yes?
An accident?
What does it look like?
I was hoping I'd catch you in.
Oh, put the kettle on, Pauline.
Oh, no thanks, I'm not staying. I thought it was about time I squared things up with you, Nellie. Here's the rest of that money that I accidentally took. You know, your pension money.
Oh.
It's all there, and there's a little bit extra for inconvenience.
Don't be daft. I don't want anything extra.
Call it interest, Nellie. I don't want you thinking the Jacksons don't pay their debts back.
Oh, are you sure you won't have a cuppa?
No, I've got a stall to look after. Maybe some other time.
I look forward to that, Alan.
All right. I better get back to work.
Yeah, you do that. Go and earn some money for my son. He doesn't have you out there for the good of his own health, you know.
get that off. Buy yourself a new cup, eh?
There you go. Cheers, Tom.
There you go, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? You called me that in a long time. That's a nice suit. Didn't know he was meant to get dressed up for this.
Thanks, don't worry. You look lovely as you are. Well, you know, it really should be you who's buying these drinks.
Oh, yeah? Why's that then?
Well, you're the one with all the dosh.
You know, even after all this time, you are still as transparent as ever, aren't you, eh? I mean, I'd have thought maturity might have at least blessed you with a bit more guile.
I'm sorry, Carol, you're talking in riddles. I'm not with you.
You're after my money, and you know it.
Am I? Who says?
I do.
Listen, the only thing I'm after is getting a good deal for the both of us, right? Now, that money you won, Carol, it can work for you. It can make you something you never dreamed you'd be.
Oh, yeah? What's that, then?
Rich.
Can you do us a favour? You know, the closest I'm ever going to get to rich is a tub of double cream.
Yeah, I can change all that, though. Now, look, if you put money into my motor company, I guarantee you I will quadruple it within 6 months.
Well, nice having a chat with you, sweetheart.
Listen, Carol, we're going to be big, huge. I want to give you a chance to buy into some of that.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I know I'm going to kick myself, but I'm sure I'll live with it.
I'll have to talk to Alan. This is obviously going way over your head.
Don't waste your time.
Look at yourself, Carol. Is this all you've amounted to? I pity you, you know. You were pretty once. You were one of the prettiest things I'd ever seen.
Yeah. I remember you telling me.
But life's given you a matte finish. Whatever happened to you, eh? Nearly broke my heart when I saw those kids hanging off you. I remember once when we was knocking about together, you told me you was going to conquer the world. Remember? You said you was going to make it sit up and notice you. Well, I guess it turned a blind eye.
Right, Nigel didn't ask you for a loan of a telly, did he?
Not that I remember. He seemed to have other things on his mind.
Only I've asked more or less everyone, but, you know, no one seems to have one. And it aren't an old portable, it's for Claire more than anything.
Well, I'd lend you our spare, only it met with a slight accident.
Well, we could get it repaired for you.
I'd have to find the bits first.
What happened to it?
Well, me and Sharon had a bit of an argument and ended up playing football with it.
Oh.
Well, that ain't my fault. The reasons to head.
Never mind.
Samuel.
Yeah, please. How about you, Debbie?
Yeah, why not? I'll have a say.
Sure.
Cheers.
Yeah, any time. Bad luck about the burglary.
No, you're telling me.
They take everything.
Enough.
Look, I heard you talking to Grant. We've got an old portable you can borrow.
Really?
Yeah, Blossom brought them with us, so we've got a spare. I mean, it's not great. There's no remote or anything.
No, that's really kind of you. Cheers.
You look knackered.
Oh, I've been grafting, haven't I?
Bianca said you did a striptease this morning.
Yeah, well, got to keep my fans happy.
I know. Cup of tea, take that, please.
Oh, Phil.
All right. Yeah, you was making a bit of a racket this morning, weren't you?
Yeah, sorry about that, mate.
When's the motors coming in?
Well, David reckons he's got that sorted.
Phil.
Okay, how was the kid?
She seems to be fine. Listen, I don't mean to pry or anything, but I don't know how to say this. You haven't made any enemies recently, have you?
Eh?
Well, you haven't upset anyone, have you?
Well, what are you getting at exactly?
Well, it's just that the doorbell keeps getting rung, and when I answer it, there's no one there.
Well, my enemies are more likely to ring necks than doorbells, but, well, it just sounds like kids to me. You know what they're like round here.
I told you it's nothing to do with Phil. You've got to call the police, give yourself.
Oh, Ricky, just the boy.
Finally decided to show, have you?
What do you think then?
About what?
The whistle. Got it cut special.
You went out and bought that?
Yeah. Let me tell you, this has got success sewn in with the lining.
Where'd you get the dope of that then? Must have cost you a fortune.
I've got a lot of favours owed me, Phil. Tell you, once my customers see me dressed like this, I reckon I'll be ordering a dozen more. Oh, Carlock looks nice, by the way.
Yeah, it looked nice with a few motors on it.
Yeah, well, don't worry, you can get your price stickers out.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, where do you think I've been all this time? You're not the only one who's been grafting.
I like a man in the suit.
Yeah? I always said you had good taste, Natalie. So, girls, what do you think? Would you buy a used car from a salesman who dresses like me? Hey?
I wouldn't buy a used car, period. I might, if the offer was right, of course.
Oh, yeah? And what sort of offer would that be?
Depends.
Yeah, has anyone seen Mr. Polk?
Oh.
Oh, stupid me, I forgot. He's gone for good, hasn't he? Coffee to take away, please, Natalie. Do you want anything, love?
No, thanks. Good day?
Yeah, good, not bad.
Made lots of money, I hope?
Oh, of course.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Phil, listen, hang on a sec. I need to ask you a favour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I need your jag.
Well, needing it and getting it are two different things, isn't it?
Listen, that'd be the icing on the cake, mate. Just for the press launch, please.
No chance. Something's bad will happen to him.
I'd be very grateful, Phil. Very grateful.
Well, this is the last favour I do, all right?
Yeah, I wouldn't dream of asking you for another thing.
Well, I'll drop you out tomorrow, first thing.
Good man. Listen, I don't suppose there's any chance of giving it a polish.
It's polished enough, I think. I can't believe you just agreed to that.
Well, you know why he did, don't you? Because he knows we're going places and he doesn't want to miss out.
More like he's desperate.
Aye. I think we got a jealous neighbour here, Ricky.
Me? Jealous? Leave it out.
You're just peeved because you never got a slice of the action.
Excuse me, I wouldn't want a sliver of that action.
Well, more for you then. Set up.
What are you laughing at? I don't believe it. I've done him all a favour in getting rid of Richard Cole, and what do I get? Abuse. He's gone for good, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that. He's got a habit of turning up when you least expect it.
Nah, not this time. I've made sure of it.
It's a pity you don't spend that much time and effort into looking after your own family, eh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, been shopping.
It's a surprise, for what it's worth.
What's wrong? You were full of the joys earlier.
Yeah, I always was fickle.
Something happened.
Well, I've just got an headache, that's all.
What is it, Carol?
Tell me the truth, Alan.
About what?
About me.
I don't follow.
Did you think I was pretty when you first met me?
Of course I did. What's all this about?
Would you still think I'm pretty now?
Yeah. I mean, you're all for getting that tasty little number this morning. What's got into you?
Oh, I don't know. I was just mulling things over, you know. Thinking about what I've achieved, what I haven't achieved, and what I still could achieve.
Look, Carol, if you put your mind to it, you could achieve anything you want.
You reckon?
Absolutely.
Then why haven't I got it, Alan? Huh? Why haven't I got it?
Well, I guess it's just one of those things, isn't it? I mean, I'd like an house in the country, but I doubt if I'll ever get one.
Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah. I plumbed your sinking.
Yeah. And halfway through, you caught my eye and you said to me,
What's a girl like you doing in a nice place like this?
oh, I thought that was dead funny. Oh, it's cheeky, but it was funny.
Yeah. That was one of my stock chat-up lines. You were the first one it worked on.
Thing is, it sort of stuck with me, innit?
Well, how do you mean?
Yeah, well, maybe I don't belong in nice places. No, I don't, do I? I mean, there's no nice house in the country for me either, is there?
Well, we wouldn't fit in anyway.
You mean we belong here?
Well, I guess so. Look, Carol, why don't I get us a bottle of wine later? Then we're giving the kids their presents.
Yeah, well, I can have a drink any time.
And a box of chocks. Maybe even rent a naughty video from Nigel. When we put the kids to bed, we can have a nice little evening all to ourselves. How's that grab you?
It sounds okay, but it's just a shame that the video's on the blink.
What? Again?
Well, Robbie tried to fix it, remember?
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do instead. I'll get a naughty book and quickly flick the pages. Look, love, with all this money, how can we not be happy, eh? Better get back.
This should save your lungs from packed smoke.
Home.
Mum's got us a TV.
Great. Where'd you get it from?
Carol Jackson lent it us.
Blimey. Is there a bomb in it?
She's a really nice girl once you get to know her.
Yeah, that's what they said about Lizzie Borden. Yeah, let me do that.
Look at money.
Now, come on. This is man's work.
Look, any idiot can tune in a telly.
That's probably why it's man's work.
I'll have you know, I'm an expert when it comes to tellies.
It's all right, isn't it? OK, Benny. That's lovely. Smashing, mate. You'll be rewarded in heaven for this.
Wouldn't mind getting my money a bit earlier.
Yeah, listen, you'll have them all back by the end of the week, all right?
I'd better.
OK, mate. Take care, mate. There you go. Right, now then, you better get the prices put on this little lot and make sure they're low. They look good in the photographs.
Where did we get these from?
Contacts.
Are they ours?
Don't ever underestimate me, mate. I have the power to get things done.
Normal services resumed. Blimey, there was a bomb in it.
Nigel, I told you should have left the tuning to me.
Oh, Nigel!
Hi.
Why didn't you tell me about this morning?
Who told you?
I saw Cindy just now.
I don't think you needed to know.
Oh, Gita, come on. Look, I do care, you know.
I know you do, but it was no big deal.
How many times has it happened?
Just the once.
Did you see anyone?
No.
Gita, when things like this happen, you've got to let me know about them, all right?
Yeah, all right.
I mean it.
Look, there's nothing to get worked up about, all right?
I can't help it. I just wish you'd let me in a bit more, that's all.
I'm sorry, Sanjay, but that's as far as you're going to get right now.
Yeah, I know. Look, if anything else happens, just let me know about it, all right?
Yeah, all right.
See you then.
Oh, Mum, this is wicked.
How do you know I wanted this?
Well, I do listen to you sometimes, you know.
Might go around and show Natalie?
Yeah, later, because I thought we'd all go for pizza or something, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on for that.
I had an arrangement with Jules tonight.
Bring him along, the more the merrier.
Oh, he'd love that. Prepare to die.
It's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this.
Don't you start.
Me?
Maybe things aren't so bad, eh?
Best day we've had in years.
Yeah, let's just hope there's a lot more.
Yeah.